Good morning, day 3, I guess technically, Surin, Thailand. I woke up this morning and I decided I am quitting YouTube and I'm just gonna raise and train elephants full time. No, but all jokes aside, I don't really know what we're doing today. Go figure. I'll give you a second, you can guess. Good job, you probably got a better idea than I do at this point. But that's enough talk, let's ride. So we have made a stop here at Phnom Rung Historical Park. For being a professional traveler, I kind of suck at it. I totally forgot I need to renew my visa in Pattaya, so we had to run back and do that. But on the way, we wanted to pop over to this mountain. Go figure. Every temple in Thailand seems like it's built at the top of a mountain. I get it. But this one's super cool, dormant volcano. And it's actually designed so during the winter solstice, there's 15 doors that go right through the middle of the temple, shrine, whatever you might want to call it. And the sun will line up perfectly during sunset. And just the overall precision of everything is downright impressive. It's always cool to see these historical structures, and just the amount of effort and attention to detail that went into them is pretty impressive. The cool thing about Thailand is they never really had anybody come through and try to destroy all these things, so they're still all over Thailand. If you are somewhat of a history buff, I like to think that I am sometimes. There's definitely plenty of cool stuff to check out and things to learn, and pretty much no matter what part of Thailand you're in. Okay, so with that big huge brain of yours, you could probably tell this is not Isan. So what happened? Okay, so after exploring the temple and climbing all those stairs, I'm sure it doesn't look like it in the video, but those stairs were gnarly and there was a lot of them and they were steep, and I am no longer the man that I used to be. To think that I used to just conquer mountains pretty much on a daily basis and carry around a backpack that was 10 times heavier, not a big deal. It's a stark comparison to how out of shape I am now. And side note, in that regard, I actually did a little bit of research when I got home last night, and that's actually a Hindu temple built from the 10th to 13th century, and I'm glad I looked that up, because if I didn't and I got it wrong, I'm sure there would have been plenty of people in the comments telling me I'm an idiot and I need to unalive myself, so I saved you guys that. But after conquering those, we got back in the car, started driving again, and I just fell asleep and woke up and it was dark, and I'm sure you guys are only interested in seeing so many gas stations. So overall, my conclusion on Surin / Isan / rural Thailand, how do I feel about it? Would I go back? Should you go? Well, me, I would definitely go back. I enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of where I came from. There were surprisingly a lot of comparisons to rural Thailand compared to rural America, at least where I grew up. So it had a very homey feel, which was cool for me. Everybody that I interacted with was really friendly. Now, of course, especially if you're a tall, goofy white guy like me going around, you're gonna get some looks, you're gonna get some stares, but none of it's ill-hearted. You just look different than people they see. There's not a lot of people that travel out there. They don't see a lot of white guys. But I would absolutely go back. If you're planning on coming to Thailand and really trying to get the whole experience, maybe a little bit of partying, a little bit of the city Bangkok vibe, and some of the rural experience, I would 100% recommend you go. But on the other hand, if you're just coming and trying to go full tilt, or maybe you have a short time, it might be a little bit more fruitful to save that for another trip, but I would absolutely go back. In short, I pretty much enjoy anything that I feel like helps me get the full picture. And granted, I've gotten out of the city quite a few times, but I've never really gone that far out, or never really had a chance to hang out with some people in their hometowns or where they came from, you know, simple farm life, nice and quiet everywhere. Another one, if you don't like bugs, obviously probably not your place. The bugs are real. That is one thing a little different than where I came from. I grew up in the desert. Not a lot of bugs out there. Lots of rain, lots of water means lots of bugs. So that's something to think about. But overall, I 100% enjoyed the trip. The whole experience with the elephants was great. I could be quitting YouTube at any time to become a full-time elephant trainer slash caretaker. So if I just stop posting all of a sudden, that's probably what happened. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. There will be more. I will be back out there. Thailand actually has a huge elephant festival that happens every year that goes on out there, and I would really enjoy to get back out there for that. As you can probably tell, all around me on the beach, they are building a small city. There's a really cool event going on here over the next week or so, so I'll be coming down and checking it out. If you like fast stuff, if you like water sports, make sure you stay tuned for that. If you didn't get a chance yet, make sure you jump back, check out part 1 from my Isan trip. And if you made it this far in the video, I'm assuming you enjoyed it. So why not drop a like, help us out in the algorithm, help us find some more people like you that enjoy watching this type of stuff. And like always, I hope you guys have a great day. Tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one.